Greetings and welcome back to Monster Legends. Alright, we don't have a lot to talk about today. Nope, as a matter of fact, I'm probably going to put something in the title about epics. Since, yeah, epics and lots of epics. Because that's what, as I said in the previous video, the breeding event is really an epic breeding event. So you can see I still have 3 epics sitting in there right now. I have another one over here, and I think there were 3 or 4 other ones, so... yeah, I didn't get Zargon. No, I didn't. And you know what's actually funny is that last night there was a speed up going for the hatchery, and he was actually available for hatching. He was. And the problem is I came in late because I was away all day, and I did 2 quick videos late, and I wasn't going to record a hatching video. So I said I'll do it in the morning, and I checked in the morning, and it was 14 hours. Like, oh, okay, yeah, right. I can tell you he's got only 1 lock ruin slot. So there's that. So like I predicted when I first started crafting him, it'll probably be Monday. Yeah, it'll be Monday. It'll be Monday. Which, of course, is tomorrow. Right. See the way that works? It's Sunday. So Monday is tomorrow. Yeah, the rest of it, I'm just basically turning them into elemental cells as quickly as I can. But, you know, it's a slow process. I'm actually taking advantage, at the moment they have a speed up going for crafting and ranking up. So in terms of ranking up, actually he's the one who's extracting, hold on a second. In terms of ranking up, I actually only had to use like 3 metal cells for metalhead, so I'm ranking him up to 110. And in terms of crafting, I'm finally doing Devastator, because I do have some extra cells for him. And I figure I need somebody else for a testing video in the near future, right? So I figured I'd take advantage of that. Alright, I don't think there's anything else in terms of that. Of course, I didn't get Zargon. I'm guessing the chances of getting him are low, even though I do know that some of my viewers did get him. 1 person apparently on the first attempt, right? But I mean, that's the way it works. I mean, if it's 1,000 to 1 shot, some people are going to get that 1,000 to 1 shot, right? So that's just the way it works. If you don't try, you don't get it, right? Of course, if you try a lot, sometimes you don't get it either. Alright, so I'm guessing that we're going to get new stuff earlier in the week. Definitely after the event ends, and I mean this one, so let's just take a look at this. As far as I know, there haven't been any major discounts in the meantime, but I wouldn't really expect any. I'd kind of like to get something, even at 10%, so that way I could spend what I have. Like I said, for me, I'm just trying to get whatever I can at this point. I can't even hatch the Neobuki because of all the epics that are in there right now. So I don't want to see another breeding event for at least a week. So no, I don't want to see any. If they throw one up, I'm just going to ignore it. So when this is done, I'm not sure what would be next. Are we due for a race? That's a good question. I think we had like a 2-part progressive before this, so we might be heading for a race next. I don't know, it depends, but I would guess that that's what we're going to probably be heading for. I see. Is there anything else? I don't think there is. It's Sunday, it's sunny outside, people are out playing and going crazy. Now, the thing is, this video is a little later than I would have liked it to be. The reason for that is because, unfortunately, the war has slipped to be very late. So it might be very soon we're going to do a day skip, only affecting the videos, not affecting the teams. Because if the wars are starting really late, then that means I'd have to start the videos really late. So what I do is I go to the next day and I just do the videos early and catch the back end of the war. Sometimes it can be hard to find things to kill, as I might have in this war. Apparently, this is another very difficult team. The previous team beat us, but it was, it wasn't really a blowout. It was a good fight. It was a good fight, but they were stronger than us. You saw what they had in the previous video. This one, however, it does seem to be like it's going to be a problem for what I'm seeing in the group chat. And I don't think that there's anything else for me to talk about. Oh, there is one thing I suppose we can do. I have collected a lot of relics. Maybe I'll get lucky, right? Let's just see. Alright, so I got 91 of these bronze. I'm just going to open them all up, right? Okay, it's a silver. That's a good start. Let's open 90. Do it. Okay, I see a shine back there. Let's see. Of course, I have no idea how far I'm getting around here now. I'm seeing some silvers, seeing bronzes. Come on, got to be one gold here, right? Oh, I got a gold. I got a gold. I got a gold. Okay, that one was the maximum stamina increase. Okay, that's not bad. I got one of those. Okay, I see. Is that another one? No, it isn't. Okay, it looked like a very shiny bronze, right? And I think I've made it all the way around. No, I didn't. No, I didn't. There's another one. Revenge staff. After being hit, that is a goodie. That one will mess up another team, especially after you rank it up. You know, it'll be a lot more than 40 points at that point. That one, you put that, if you can get that on your tanks, like a Dun Ra, that's really good for Dun Ra. I think that can go on Dun Ra, right? And I think that is about it. Okay, well, 90, I got a bunch of silvers, and more importantly, I got 2 golds, right? All right, well, I have 10 of these now, so silver, and okay, I got another one of those. I got another one of the amulets. Yep, I got another one of the amulets. Maximum stamina. That could be good. I think somebody said that can go on Flamirion. No, it was a staff that goes on Flamirion. Okay, well, anyway, that's good. It's a gold, and I got a bunch of silvers. Of course I got silvers. All right, well, you know what? There's a chance, right? Who knows? Maybe next time I open 90 of those up, I'll get a diamond. But I did get a couple of gold, so I'm not overly unhappy about that. All right, let's see what we got for the war here. I saw one that I think might be an interesting fight. Yeah, if it starts you down at 23, that's not too good. Especially when you're looking at a Thalassa with, that's 105 with 3 10s. And then we have Atom's Armor. And we have also, that's probably not going to be a good fight. Yeah, no, not good fight at all. You know what the irony is? I don't think anyone set this up. Because otherwise, why wouldn't you put something else in here? I mean, why wouldn't you put some kind of a damage dealer, like in for light? I mean, this individual doesn't have like a Bella or something like that? Okay, well, even if it is just a pickup team that they did automatically, it's still a very strong one. All right, I was thinking I was going to take this one on. All right, mostly because apparently this person made a mistake and put a strength on General Thetis. I'm not really sure why you would do that. I mean, I would take that strength and put that on Attaga and take that one and put it over there. But it leaves me an opening. So I'm going to go for it. I'm not saying I'm going to win, but I'm saying it leaves me an opening because Tara is doing a 74-27 and this one is doing a 72-37. Yeah, if that other 10 had been on the speed, yeah, that I would have absolutely not stood a chance. All right, let's go. Okay, and the important thing too here is there's no charging banner. You know, as long as I don't do 50% damage to it, then everything is fine, right? All right, give me your stamina. Okay, now I want all of you blind and I want quicksands on you. Okay, she didn't want the quicksands. Actually, she didn't want anything, did she? She resisted both of them. Well, she is tough, isn't she? All right, so let's see about doing this. How to kill your dragon? Good question. He's annoying. If he gets his evade going, he's just annoying, right? All right, but I'm going to spread it around a little because I'm going to do this, which is going to give them sunburn and curse. And wow, okay, they just got killed by the damage. All right, and you know what? Why don't we just like freeze you? Okay, that worked out all right. Yeah, Wormlad did the most there. But, you know, if you get the advantage, if you get that speed advantage, that's all that really matters, isn't it? Okay, so, like I said, I was able to find somebody that I could beat, so let's look around here. I am going to be using Elvira for the next round. I mean, it depends, doesn't it? All right, let's throw something in here now. I don't expect to win, and I don't expect us to win. We're probably going to get crushed. I'm just going to see. Oh, if I have to use Elvira, I can't. Yeah, I can't use Dragar. That sucks. Okay. It is what it is. I have to do it, right? Because I don't have anybody who can compete with that speed at that, with these elements. I mean, if I had fire in here, then I could definitely use Nova, right? But unfortunately, I don't, so I can't. Definitely going to be Kane. Let's see. Well, obviously I'm going to use Gork here, right? That's just the way that's going to be. Okay, now obviously the big problem would be if somebody is going to take my positive status effects away, but I don't think any of them can do it. Charging banner, not an issue right now. The good thing about it is that none of them have health. So I might get Kane to kill 2 of them, you know? That's assuming he gets the opportunity. Well, let's just see what happens. Okay, that worked out pretty good. All right, let's, Whale Hunter. Oh, are you from the sea? I think you are. Yeah, you are. Boom. Okay, and let's see about this. I'm thinking drowned. I don't know if Fatigue still has it, but I do see that he has the shocked. So we'll do this. Okay, you're being a little bit of annoyance there. Why don't we get rid of your little friend first here, right? Oh, that's not good. All right, that means I'm going to have a fatigue to deal with, ain't I? All right. Okay, that's a problem. Yeah, I wish you stunned. All right, I'm going to do this one for the extra protection because I have a feeling we're going to need it. Because he's going to hit like a truck. Okay, let's see. What do you have on you now? Bleeding and poison, alright. Electrify, gonna put that shock on you again? Alright. Okay, you might be able to do some serious stuff here. Okay, and... Okay, he does have 2 dots on him. I need you guys cleared out. Alright, now what are you going to do? You're not going to die, unfortunately. Okay, that was a waste of a turn. Yep, that really was. Okay, boom, you're dead. Okay, definitely Elvira win there. But Kane behind... Actually, both of them did a very good job of helping out here. All right, well, I won 2 of them, but, you know, I was bottom feeding at the bottom here. So, as I understand it, they have a lot of good stuff up here. So, yeah, Thalassa. Oh, Thalassa and Ragnarok. Wonderful, just wonderful. Yeah, I forgot that he could fit into that category, couldn't he? Yeah, I could do that in the future. Anyway, yeah, we're probably not going to work out too well, but I got some points there. We'll see how it works out. Unfortunately, we've been running into a bad turn here. We won about 4 in a row, and I think this is going to be the 3rd loss in a row. So, you know, it turns every once in a while. It really depends. I think the problem is now that we're getting later in the day, we're getting a different type of opponent. Early morning seems to be a more pliable one for us, but not so much later. So, you know, I'm not going to do any delays or anything like that because there doesn't seem to be a purpose in that. But like I said, we're probably going to end up skipping a day. And who knows, by that time I might have a testing video ready because I already do have the Dr. Mary. Remember Dr. Mary? And I'm going to have Narak in here too. So I'm hoping Devastator might be ready by then. But if not, I do have other individuals in there that I could throw in. So if we do end up skipping a day, it'll be just 1 day, not 2 days. If we end up, I'll put a testing video in. So that might happen later in the week. It really depends upon the delay for starting the next war. All right. Anyway, why don't we do PvP? Okay. So the trophy count is a little bit more reasonable right now. I think around 5,300 is pretty good for getting teams. I put the good team back. Wait a minute. I'm guessing that was a revenge. Because that's the team that's in right now. You know, I have Tara, I have Indigo, and I have the Baron is in there, you know, Entity. I have them in right now. So I'm guessing that was a revenge attack? Because I don't have them in right now. I'm confused by that. I'm guessing that was a revenge attack. Although I'm not really sure how they were attacking that team. Yeah, I'm not really sure about that. Because look, that's who's in right now. And they've been in since the last video ended. Right after the video ended, saying, I got to get them in there, you know, to crank up the points. Okay, no idea. Because these guys are still in too, right? This was the last team we did. All right, well, let's see if we can get some more wins here, right? All right, our first team today was suggested by VV06 Vlogs. And VV06 wanted to see somebody we just saw a moment ago who did very well, and that was Bram. Next up, we have someone over in the light. I'm not really sure if this combo works as well as the individual thinks it would, but we'll do it anyway. Dorothy. Yeah, Dorothy and Kane don't really work very well. You really want Dorothy for somebody who's going to do something really big against everybody, you know, like a Barbados or something like that. All right, and finally, no, it is not Clem. We have over in darkness, we have, where is Cleo? Maybe I should do her and have her do the curse to everybody. Yeah, maybe that's what I should do. All right, let's get some opponents here. Speed doesn't matter in this case, right? In this case, what do we have? Okay, so my damage is going to be Bram, so that's going to be a problem. I was looking over here, and I know that the doctor is an abomination, so I can't make him bleed. So that would mean that Bram can't kill him very easily. And the other two are just plain annoying, so why don't we skip that one? Up the middle, we don't really have any denial. Otherwise, I would do that, but, you know, they're just going to... I mean, we don't have denial either, but we do have Cleo. Are they going to be able to do enough damage? I mean, even if she deactivates Cleo's... Oh, actually, it might work. No, it's not. It's a casting status, isn't it? So, I mean, it's going to be up. She'd have to dispel. Of course, the Keeper might do that. Let's just try, see if we can get something more interesting here. Oh, yeah, up the middle. Let's do that one. It looks awesome. No. One more shot. Okay, we're running out of options. I guess we do team up the middle. All right, let's go. I should have probably picked one of the earlier ones. I was hoping for something a little bit more challenging, though, because we do have a... Cleo makes all teams look good, right? Okay, I guess this is what we're supposed to do. Alright, should I just use the big one on somebody? Because I could kill anybody. Who would I want to kill the most? I don't think the Vaultic is going to be able to hurt Cleo really badly. So it's really, which of the other two do I really want to get rid of? I would say the Kihaku is probably the most annoying. Yeah. Really? That's what you went with? You didn't try to hack a monster that has a group curse, right? That's... Oh, did you take... Okay, I was looking, I couldn't see the Megaton behind Dorothy's head, so I thought that maybe she didn't have it anymore. Okay, well, let's go to this. Boom. And then... Boom. And then... Boom. And then you're dead. Yeah, Kane's very good. Alright, and spin. Especially if he's standing behind Dun Ra, right? You're just a troublemaker, aren't you? Really, you are. You're just a troublemaker. Because, you know, like you're being like a real pain with the breeding and stuff like that, and now you're just going to give me the food, even though I told you I don't want food. You even gave me the little food, too. Okay, so that worked out well, so let's go with our next team, and I apologize ahead of time for the pronunciation of your name. Our second team today was suggested by Anas Arfaoy. Yeah, sorry. And Anas wanted to see, we got another strong team here with not really a theme, with a defense tactic, right? All right, we're going to start with, okay, we have Lance, and over in Earth, we have, okay, we have Korra, and finally, over in Nature, we have, where is, can't miss him, there he is, O'Reilly. So we have two monsters here on each side that by trait cannot be hit by group attacks, which means they can only be hit by single target attacks. And of course, Korra here has the taunt built in to her trait, so she's going to take single target attacks. So the other two guys are going to be safe and sound. So in terms of like denial, it doesn't really matter who we fight. So we should be able to get a really good team here. Why don't we do the team on the left? It looks kind of strong, right? Okay, let's do that one. Look kind of like a heavy hitting type of a team there, especially if they get the double damage down. I'd have to be concerned about whether or not Korra gets killed, so... Alright, what are you going to do? Oh, that was... Wow, you... Oh, you did Bloodthirsty, didn't you? Oh, wow, so you missed that attack. Sucks to be you. Alright, you guys, seriously, you can use a night of fun. You know, just have a night of fun. You know what I mean? Okay, I'm not really sure what you were doing there, but, you know, it's not my problem. Alright, Dragon Slayer. Who do I want to get? The guy up here with the triple damage is a little bit of an issue, you know? Okay, have as much damage as you want. By the way, you're dead. And as for you two, have some sunburn and some curse. I'm pretty sure you guys are dead. And why don't we just go full Mega Taunt and hit you while I'm doing it. Boom, you're dead. Boom, you're dead. Okay, yeah, obviously very destructive. Now, those two guys are very good. I know that O'Reilly isn't considered to be an elite, but you know, he's strong enough that he really should be an elite. Especially with the trait. You know, his attacks, he could have 4 group attacks if he wants that are all devastating. But the thing about it is you add the trait onto that, and it's not even a caster status, you know, like Shade Moon. He can't be hit by group attacks, and that is really, really a big deal. Alright, so let's get on to our next team. Okay, and our third team today was suggested by Chazzy Plays. And Chazzy Plays, okay, we're just going to have to see how this works out. Maybe we can run into one of those common teams again. Yeah, because it might be necessary. Alright, let's go with Magic, and this is going to be, okay, Miss Pinky. Alright, next up we're going with Thunder, and this is going to be Peter. And finally, we're going over to Fire, and this is going to be Blaze. Yeah, distinct lack of speed here. So I'm hoping they can survive long enough to actually do something. There's damage here, if they can live long enough. Elvira, that would be a really bad idea. No, that's just all kinds of... Actually, all of these teams are like a bad idea. You know, the thing about it is I might have to take the team on the right, though. I mean, look at the other two teams. That's very likely what I'm going to run into now that I'm over 5,300. The problem is those are tough, too. But that's probably the best chance that I have, even though, let's face it, they're going to lose. They're going to lose. Although, they don't have any speed at all. Doesn't mean I can do anything about it, but still, they have no speed at all. Okay, what is this? Despair when turn ends if any enemy is frozen or stunned. Oh, okay. It looks like it's level 1 anyway, so it's not that big of a deal. Okay, let's go. Alright, we get to go first. Should I go for a stun, though? I'm thinking the guy I'm most concerned about is the one in the front. Good. Alright, let's see. Massive pack. Blinding. Very good. Oh, that's annoying. That's very annoying. Oh, wait a minute. Doesn't she have... Destroys shields and goes... Okay, because I'd really like to get rid of this guy in the front. Yeah. Okay. Alright, wildfire slash. It won't give him burning. Alright, I need to do this one in order to set them on fire. Alright, what do we have here? Stunning Pex. Okay, that's moderate thunder damage to all. That should kill him. Alright, good. Because he concerns me. Because I don't want him there. He's got some ugly stuff. Okay, Honda style. Insane damage. They still got the shields up. Heavy damage to all. I'm thinking I get her jumping jacks going here. Okay, he's stunned. As long as you don't stun her, that's fine. Speaking of stunning, I'd very much like you stunned. Okay, didn't get it. Okay, well, you know what? You guys, if you were gonna stun somebody, you aimed wrong. Very, very wrong. Because them hips don't lie. Alright, so this ends up working out. Luckily, they didn't have any good, they didn't have any speed at all on them, which is ridiculous. I mean, I don't know the warrior. Would you put all health on him, though? I would think that, you know, a warrior would do damage and such like that. I should probably craft him. I got like 280 cells of him. Okay, well, that's a little better. It's a little better. Alright, so let's head off to our fourth and final team for today. Our fourth and final team was suggested by King K. And King K wanted to see... I was thinking about who the damage is on this team, and it occurred to me who it was. Alright, so we're going to start with Metal, and this is going to be Karen. And of course, the damage dealer of our team is over in Metal as well. And this is... Where is... Porky! Yeah, he's the damage dealer. Alright, by the way, this is an all-metal team. And we're going to change the last one. We're going to Metal. Alright, you said Tamarian, so as usual, in a PvP situation, if you just say Tamarian, I think you mean Tiny Tim. So I'm going with Tiny Tim. Alright, obviously we got a lot of ugly stuff here. I don't want them too meaty. I mean, up the middle, might have got some good speed, but I don't know. Let's see. Do I have any extra turn stuff? I don't. So I'm not really fearing him. I mean, do I want to try up the middle? I mean, they're good. We got a lot of control here. And I can't imagine one of these guys having the kind of speed that would compete with what Porky has, right? Alright, let's try that one. I could be wrong. I could be very wrong. I don't think... Okay, he's a 120, though. So you got 71. Alright, what are you rocking? Okay, that's a problem. Uh-oh. Okay, I guess it really depends on who he attacks. And remember that Karen is going to be giving us some kind of defensive thing at the beginning. Really? That was your turn? With these two guys here, you gave yourself double damage. Okay. Alright, here's the question. Do I want to use this one at this point? Or do I want to do something like this? I suppose. Okay, Mega Frozen, Mega Stunned, and Possessed. I think you're just going to take this turn and give them Drowned and a Stamina Leak. Okay, got to be careful with the stamina there. Okay, and you're going to activate cooldowns is what you're going to do. Alright, and... Deep Thought? Nanovirus and Total Blind? Sure. And now we're just going to give this because we want to give him the curse, right? Because like I said, he's the real damage dealer here. If the curse gets rolling, they're all just dead. Go Robot? Oh, that's for one. I think we could just kind of watch for a moment here. Yep, watch. You're dead. Well, that was mean. Okay, you look like you don't have anything anymore. So could you, like, sit around and wait for a moment? Thank you. We're just going to let your friend die and then get back to you. Is he attacking us? I think he might be. So why don't we just do a quick round of evasion? Okay, you still have the curse on. All right. You. Okay, he resisted the... I don't know if I got the nanovirus on him again, but he definitely resisted the blind. I want to refill... Oh, you know what? That's a great idea. Take his stamina, refill ours. Okay, you're actually still alive. That is not a good thing. So why don't we just do another round of this? Okay, and... Nightmares? I guess we give him nightmares. Again, more stamina for us. Loop damage? Nah. Okay, Deep Thought. And back to Curse. And just charge. And you're dead. And let's face it, you're dead too. I'm just going to take this stuff away from you because you don't need it. And we'll just stop time for you. And we'll just charge. And you're dead. Like I said, Porky was a damage dealer there because he's got the nightmares, he's got the drowning, he's got the curse, so he's actually the damage dealer. Alright, and a spin. You just never really wanted to be friends, did you? No, you didn't. You did not want to be friends. You're just a big old meanie. Well, I don't want you on my team, so nah. I could have had you, but I didn't want you. Yeah, I did try 7 or 8 times, but I didn't want you. So nah. Alright, and I think that's going to be it for today. Yeah, nothing really new today because, you know, it's a Sunday. It's the way it works, right? So we'll probably get more stuff to talk about for Tuesday because I'm sure new stuff will come out tomorrow. And we'll have a chance to digest it and see what's going on. We'll have one more episode talking about the maze before it goes away. If I had to guess, I would say we're heading for a race. That's just... Looking at the timing and it's, yeah, we're probably heading for a race. I would guess that's going to be it. So I'm happy that I kind of restocked my gem supply there a bit. I actually missed the end of the last gem dungeon. The reason for that is because, again, I was away all day on Wednesday and it kind of slipped my mind on Thursday mostly. So I missed the really big ones. I probably lost about 20, 25 or something like that at the end. Anyway, I think that's going to be it for today. So, thank you very much for your attention. I really appreciate it. And play games, because games are fun. See you.